Interest rates are high. It's too high of a mortgage. The market's going to crash. I've heard it all. But let's be honest. We all need a roof over our heads. But let's talk about what can really happen and what should you look at and how should you really identify it. So right now, with interest rates being higher, for every 1% that it is higher, it's about $400 more a month per mortgage. Now, I'm going based on an average home in San Diego. So more or less, for every percent that you go higher, it's $400 a month. Now, I personally don't believe rates will ever go down to 2 or 3% anymore, but they'll probably go down to maybe 4 to 5. So if right now we're at a 6% interest rate, let's say we were to go down to 2% less to 4%, how much difference would there be in a mortgage? So we just said $400 for every 1%. So if you multiply that by the 2%, we're looking at a difference of $800 a month. Now, trust me, guys, I get it. I would want to wait too. If I didn't know real estate and how the real estate market works. So let me show you guys. Well, if you guys go back to when rates were at a 2.5%, 3%, you had to bid so much higher. On average, we were bidding over $60,000 to $70,000 above list price. People were waiving appraisals. It didn't matter what it appraised at. They were overpaying by $60,000 to $70,000. Now, I predict, and from what we've been looking at, and it's just not me myself, it's data and research, nobody has a crystal ball, but based on what the trends are, let's say within a year or even 2 years, rates were to drop to 4%. That's going to be, let's go ahead and say the 2-year mark. So that's going to be 24 months of paying an extra $800 a month, because that's how people are looking at it nowadays. So $2,400, $800 times 24 months, we're looking at a total of $19,200. Now, guess what's going to happen if rates drop down to 4% again? The demand of people looking to buy a home is going to increase. Because even right now, when rates are higher, there's still such a high demand that we're still bidding above ask price. So if rates were to go lower, more people can afford the house, demand is going to go higher, and the simple rule of supply versus demand is going to go super high on price. People are going to start bidding again, 60 to 70,000. So you're going to overpay 60 to 70K. So let's say it's $60,000 difference minus, let's go ahead and say the 20 grand. By buying a house right now, you're still going to be able to save over $40,000 to $60,000. Now, what you're going to do once you get to that point where the rates do drop, you can always refi. Now, when you refinance, you can lower the mortgage. The one thing you can never change is how much you purchased the home for, how much you acquired it. So, in my point of view, I'd rather buy right now, which if you've been following my story, that's all I've been doing lately. Buying as many properties as I can, because I know down the line, I'll be able to refinance, lower those monthly mortgages, and I'm going to be in a way better spot. So what are you waiting for?